Welcome everyone. This video is about question 30 of ICAP question bank. We will solve this question in accordance with latest tax law for tax year 2024. Please read the question carefully. You can pause video to read it. You can see that the taxpayer in this question is an individual, Mr. A. And he is an employee in Pakistan, hence it is a case of resident individual. Have a look at requirement of question. You are required to compute taxable income and tax thereon. Our tax calculation format will look like this. Let's fill in some basic information like name, type of person, residential status, and tax year. Good job. You are doing great. Make your first working on a separate page. For each head of income you must create a separate working on a separate page. Let's read the table which contain information about some of the salary components. Nothing listed here is exempt from tax, therefore all these items will be taxable. Mention this information in your working. The question tells us more about perquisites. Company maintained car has been provided for personal and business use. And cost of car is rupees 1.1 million. Let's first see how to calculate value of this perquisite. Recall the relevant slide of notes. 5% of cost of vehicle will be included as salary income. Mention it in your working. Value comes to rupees 55,000. Next perquisite mentioned in question is interest-free loan amounting to rupees 1.15 million. Let's first see how to calculate value of this perquisite. Recall the relevant slide of notes. 10% of loan amount will be included as salary income. Mention it in your working. Value comes to rupees 115,000. Next perquisite mentioned in question is employee share option. There are 4 important values you need to note. Exchange rate, exercise price, number of shares and market price. Recall the relevant slide of notes. From fair market value of 1250 shares, subtract the consideration paid to acquire these shares. The resultant gain will be multiplied with exchange rate to calculate rupee value. This will be included as salary income. Mention it in your working. Value comes to rupees 643750. We have also used an alternative method of calculation in working column. Working is complete now. Let's make its total. The total comes to rupees 300,8295. Mention this figure in your main answer format. There being no income and any other head of income, we can easily work out total income. There being no deductible allowances, we can easily work out taxable income. Now we need a rate of tax. Tax rates are always given in exam, so no need to memorize. Just remember that if more than 75% of taxable income is from salary, then salaried person's tax slabs are applicable. Fourth slab is applicable here. Use this slab to calculate tax on taxable income. Tax imposed comes to rupees 301866. There being no tax credits, the tax payable is very easy to calculate. Refer back to question to see withholding tax. The amount mentioned in question is rupee 295,000. Bring this figure to your format. After deducting withholding tax from tax payable, tax refund comes to rupees 6866. Your answer is complete now. You can ask your questions in comments sections. See you all in our next video.